welcome back to my channel. My name is GIISELLE and I'm here with T.
Today I wanted to talk about access and who you allow access to your being. It's all about boundaries here, okay? Life is about boundaries, and how strong are they? How strong do you keep these boundaries up in order for you to have the time to make it to somewhere else? Now that's up to you. So when you allow someone to have access to you freely, then you're allowing them access to your energy, to your being, and just to your love in general. So what I want to speak on is that a lot of people are parasites. A lot of people are energy vampires. A lot of people are looking at your light and they're moths attracted to that. So if you know who you are and you have your own identity, so why are you allowing people to bring you down? Why are you allowing people to treat you like some sort of open vessel that anyone can come in and you're not even getting anything from it? Being smart with who you allow into your life, it's a privilege to have access to you. You need to act like that. People shouldn't be able to just say what they want, come to your house, speak to you, call you all the time, and just have free access to who you are and your resources and your way of life. Because what happens is that you're ending up looking drained, and you're ending up not looking too hot or feeling too hot. Who are the people around you? Start to analyze those people and be like, what do they bring for me? What do they do for me? When I'm over here doing for them, what are they doing for me? And you just sit there and wait until an answer comes. And if it doesn't, then what are they doing in your life? What value? What do they serve? What are they giving you? Are they an opportunist, or are you being an opportunist towards them, waiting for them to get something and then you can get something? No. You're blocking your blessings. You're blocking something else from coming in. Because as people, as human beings, we don't have an infinite energy source, an infinite vessel. We have to sleep every day. We eat, we do things that help us live. But in terms of energetic fields, you radiate only so much energy. You only have so much energy to give to people. There's people, it could be your family too, people that are around you day by day, not enhancing your life, but causing you to stay in the same level that you've been at. Then it's like, what is the point of keeping them around? Where's the boundary at? It's like, you don't always have to cut someone off and be drastic like that and throw someone away, because that can be traumatic for them. But it's like, what are you gaining from this? You need more room in your energetic field to breathe, because it's like you're in a box, right? You're in a box surrounded by people, but as soon as you set boundaries with others, you can at least allow yourself to expand. So being careful with who you allow to have access to you is very important. Closing your door, taking time to yourself to recalibrate, because thoughts do mesh together. Their thoughts could be directed at you while you're with them, and then you're taking on those thoughts and you're wondering, how did I even start feeling like this? Or how did I even start behaving like this? Oh, it's because I'm hanging around this person all the time. Oh, it's because I don't have my own sense of individuality. Oh, it's because I started doing things that they wanted to do instead of doing things for myself. It goes deep. The list goes on. So I just wanted to make this short little video explaining about why it's important to have these boundaries with people and to be upfront with people when you set these boundaries. Like, hey, I wish you the best, love, but I need to focus. There's things that I want to do in life. We're not on the same path. A lot of people aren't on the same path, so it's like, people should respect that. And the people that get mad and butthurt, then that's when you know what they were really thinking about you. They wanted you to stay with them, but no. You're listening to Luna Giselle. You're going to ascend. You're going to be the greatest person you're going to be in this lifetime. You got one life to live. You were born and you're breathing and you're living. So you have to be very, very cautious with the people you keep around you, because not everyone wants to see you win. They'll smile in your face and literally go behind closed doors and be mad that you're succeeding, or be mad that you're doing something that they wish they could do. Bad news. Fake people. The more you put into yourself, though, the less time you have to give to these other people as well. Self-care, face masks, scrubbing your feet, going to the gym, eating healthy, writing poetry, journaling, doing your hair, doing your makeup, putting things into yourself, learning things. That's my favorite thing to do, is to start going down the rabbit hole of a topic, or astrology, or tarot, or a new planet that was discovered on the eastern horizon of 74 something, whatever, history. I love other religions, you know, whatever you like to study. It's good to go down there and create, you know, vision boards and create things and envision yourself being where you want to be, instead of having your thoughts merged and ideas merged with someone else's, because all they're doing is just talking to you, absorbing all your energy, and you don't even know why you can't even participate in the things you want to participate in. It's really easy to get it's easier to get swept up and people please someone else and help them with their goals, because it's easier to just be like a yes man and a go, when it's harder to just kind of be alone, and for some to be alone and just focus on working towards yourself and your improvement and your self-improvement. So yeah, giving yourself restrictions with people and allowing people to have your energy is very important. If you have an encounter with someone and you're feeling super excited, super thrilled, and your sacral chakra is jumping at this person and seeing them again, then yes, they're charging you up, then yes, it's a good encounter. But if you're with someone and you're not feeling anything, you're not getting anything done, you're not learning anything from anybody, that's a big thing for me, learning, then you might need to reassess why you feel this way and make the changes. Reassess how you feel after being with them. Like, for example, I was hanging out with some friends, drinking at a bar, and I'm like, it's COVID, I really shouldn't even be out here. Drinking for nothing, just to drink, just to look at people hitting on me from the side. I'm like, I don't want to talk to you. And then after that, I'm like, oh, I felt so drained after. I'm like, and then I had to reassess. I'm like, okay, so I can't be doing that because I don't feel fulfilled from that. I do things that fulfill me. So if I'm out there just drinking with people I barely know in a place that I didn't want to be at just because I'm down and I want to experience everything, then my experience isn't going to be great. So then you have to reassess. Like I said, reevaluate and make changes. You don't have to cut people off. That's the thing. It's like, you don't have to be like, you're gone for life, you're done. No, you just naturally vibrate out of their frequency. How do you vibrate out of people's frequency? You spend more time with yourself. You be excited about spending time with yourself. You go towards your goals. You make plans and execute them by yourself. It's easy. But it's also really easy. Well, it's not that easy, but it's also really easy to get swept up in other people's stuff or do things with a group, because doing things in a group, everyone has their own little crutch, their social crutch. So yeah, I just wanted to make this quick video on that topic about allowing people to have access to you, and when you need to reassess these things and make those changes, you'll see a huge difference. You'll see a huge difference. You'll feel less tired. You'll see that there's more, you feel like there's more hours in the day, you know, when you don't have to constantly be up under somebody or be in a group setting or having mindless conversations. But to each their own, of course. That's my whole thing. To each your own. If you like that, then that's for you. But for me, I'm always seeking more. It's like an insatiable desire to get more meaning and more knowledge and more purpose. Like, what is the purpose of this? What is the purpose of this encounter? Can you teach me something? I'd like to learn. I love learning. We can kiki and talk about our interests. That's cool. But if I don't have any familiarity with you, if I don't have any resonance with you, on a cellular level, my body's not jumping towards you, then why would you self-sabotage your time and yourself and sacrifice your existence just to be with someone, just to see a whole lot of nothing? It's like watching a disappointing movie. Like, I can't believe I just watched that. But I'm going on a tangent, I'm rambling, but yeah. Access to people shouldn't have infinite access to you. That's it. That's on period. You'll end up manifesting something that you don't really want, being in some situations that you don't really need to be a part of, if you keep just going with the flow. So you need to make your own flow.